Oh. Hello. I didn't see you there. I've decided to take the video duties from Remo this week to address a serious matter. My 0-4 record. Please, if you have any decency in your heart whatsoever, you'll trade me all of your good players so that me and my beloved can stay together once again. In other news, last weekend I went ahead and purchased 2 mics for the HMC podcast. Thank you to those who helped out, pitched in a little bit of money to make that happen. Moving forward, the best way we're going to be able to make this podcast happen is if you guys are able to commit some time and some energy to it. My job is to produce the podcast. I went ahead and, been researching everything, trying to get everything as up to date as possible, as, as high quality as possible. But it's really going to be up to you guys to dedicate a little bit of time, some energy in order to make this podcast happen and to make it even marketable. I'm counting on you guys to be able to pitch some segments, pitch some ideas. A lot of who you guys are and who we are as a league is going to make this podcast something special. So I'm counting on you guys to sort of come up with ideas, pitch them to me, pitch them to the group, and make this happen. Some of the podcast ideas I have include Dad's Corner, where some of our HMC fathers dedicate a few minutes a week to discuss a few things about being a father, maybe even tell a story or two, something funny that their kids done in the past week that, that'll make us all laugh. Another idea I have is called For the Culture. Some of our African and/or American friends gather together once a week, discuss some of the things that are happening in Black America and Black culture. That's something that I would really, really be into listening to. And one of my favorite ideas that I have so far is Drafts Revisited. We'll take a look back at past drafts, talk about some of the pivotal moments in each draft that led to somebody drafting their championship team, or in Omar's case, making really, really dumb choices. I have plenty more ideas where that came from, but I think the important thing is, the thing that I want to stress to you guys is without your guys' participation, this won't survive. So I'm counting on each one of you to sort of pitch me some ideas, pitch me some schedule stuff. I have no problem driving out to you guys once a week, maybe do a handoff exchange where I kind of show you guys sort of the ropes of how to produce the podcast, but then I leave everything with you guys, and then you guys produce it, and then I'll sort of clean it up and then post it. The idea is to do this at least once a week. I think that's a good, reasonable number of times that we can do it. And then from there, we'll take it. Feel free to pitch it, guests that we can have on the podcast. I know most of us come from the same community. So, I would love to see other people beyond our league participate in the podcast. But the important thing, again, is that we all participate. I'm not going to update you guys on any of the bye weeks or any player drop, whatever bullshit, because honestly, I need you guys to start sucking, and I need it bad. So for now, thank you guys. Feel free to reach out to me on the side with some ideas. I'll go ahead and jot them down to you. Hopefully, maybe sometime later this week, I can get a couple of you guys over at my place. We can chat for a little bit, get the mics going, and then see if we can go anywhere from there. Thank you guys. Stay handsome, and fuck Bobby.